What's up? So real quick, I just finished university and we're doing a little apartment change here, so this is all kind of still in the works and going to be moving around a little bit, just as a heads up. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally coming at you with the heavily requested video of Season 8 Fortnite skin combinations. For those of you that don't know how these videos work, basically what we'll be doing is taking an outfit and then match appropriate back bling, gliders, and pickaxes to it to make just an awesome combination. And we'll mainly be drawing things from the Season 8 Battle Pass. Now lastly, before we do get into this, I'm running a giveaway for $25 worth of V-Bucks, which is kind of just to incite you guys to go do a survey. If you want to be entered in to win the giveaway, first off, just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and then go to the top link in the description, fill out the survey, and comment your choice in the comment section down below. If you're not subscribed, you can't win, and then I will pick one of you lucky winners. Anyways, let's do this. All right, so we're gonna start things off a little simple, a little basic, and this is going to be Blackheart. It doesn't really matter which tier you pick of the first three, is really all that significantly changes is his beard. But you're gonna wanna go ahead and choose the royal blue with the gold trim. And then to complete the combination, we're going to use the Wolfpack Dyer's back bling with Royale, which is Lux's pickaxe, and then the Sky Serpent's glider. So this is not only a nice combination because it all goes well together color-wise, but it actually kind of makes sense. So you've got a pirate with a sword, and it may be a samurai sword, but it still does kind of make sense. And more than that, you've got all that gold trim on this guy, which goes perfect with the gold part of the sword, and then the black part of the sword goes with his pants. So that all works out together really well. And on top of that, I really like Lux's pickaxe Royale, as it kind of makes sense, like pirates like gold and all that stuff, but again, it just matches the color palette. And then, just to finish things off, I chose Sky Serpents. That's not overly important, but if you're gonna go with one, I mean, it's part of the Battle Pass, so may as well choose that. The blue and gold outfit of Blackheart is, in my opinion, the most aesthetically pleasing, and it just goes really well with this whole combination. Anyways, moving on to our number 9 spot. This is going to be the Dark Sidewinder. So I admit I was having a really hard time making this video because I wanted to include everything from the Battle Pass, but this isn't a very compatible skin. That is the normal version of Sidewinder. But amazingly enough, a few days ago, we just got the overtime challenges, and Epic has given us 3 amazing skins. Now, since this video is already delayed, I won't be able to give you guys the other 2, but I wanted to look at the first one that most of you will probably unlock, which is, again, Dark Sidewinder. I love the blue color palettes when Epic throws them out, and this is just another amazing skin. So to go with the blue and black Dark Sidewinder, we've got the Frozen Love Wings, just a great combination, the Permafrost pickaxe, and then to top things off, it's an easy choice, but I thought I'd go with the Snowflake umbrella. A lot of the time the glider isn't so important, you don't really need that, but the other 2 make a very nice combination. For anyone that watched my last video on this for Season 7, this is a very similar combination, just changing out the skin, which is why it's only at number 9, but I still think it looks really good. The pickaxe goes so perfect with the glowing hair, and then obviously just the blue on the back also goes super well. Now, moving on to our number 8 spot, I was going to include Master Key. But there's really just nothing that's overly compatible with him, and even really nothing overly compatible with his overtime version. So really, if you're gonna rock Master Key, the best option is to just go with his actual set. So instead, for a number 8 spot, I've decided to throw in a hybrid combo, which will actually take the number of hybrids on this list up to 2. Anyways, for the first hybrid combo, we're going to start off with the basic ninja form. And the color that we're going to want is a black suit with yellow eyes. From here, it's another pretty simple combo. We're actually going to use the Wolfpack backbling again. It's literally too perfect not to. I mean, he's like a ninja, and he gets a ninja sword. Like, why would anybody not do that? And then we're gonna actually use his own pickaxe with the yellow color, and then we're gonna finish it off again with the Sky Serpent glider. It's a very clean setup, it's simple, it's a lot of things from battle passes that you guys can all use together, and it looks awesome. And moving on to our number 7 spot, we've got my man, Peely. Surprisingly, Peely actually has a really good combination. I can't believe it, but let's look at it. So Peely's a banana, he's mostly yellow, but when you think of bananas, you also got a little green in there, okay, if they're not totally ripe. So what we've got for back bling is bamboo, okay? It's organic matter, and it's green. It works It just works. And then to top out this combination, we're going to use the Season 8 Winner's Umbrella, which is the palm leaf. You've got green and green on a yellow banana. It's all organic matter. It just, it just works. A little bit of a whack pick, but I don't know. To me, I love it. Also, additionally, for those that have his pickaxe, which is the Peely pick, that just makes it even better because he's literally just got a banana pickaxe. Other than that, though, it's a weird combo, but I like it. All right, so moving on to number 6. While this video is mostly Season 8 skins, I needed to do one callback. The month is May. There's an Avengers game mode out, and I would just feel super bad if I didn't make a nostalgic pick. Because a year ago in May, we had Season 4 with superhero skins and another Avengers game mode. So what I wanted to do is a little callback for Omega. Now, I've actually used Omega in a few other videos, but this, in my opinion, is probably the best version of his red and black colors. So level 55 Omega, the full suit with the red, it just gets me nostalgic thinking about it. And then what you're gonna want, it's simple, it's the scratch mark pickaxe from Season 7. Throw the red electricity on it, and it literally looks better than both Omega's pickaxe, Onslaught with Omega, and this combination looks better than Link's and it. It's just a phenomenal combination, and it's like it was meant to be. That is really all you need. I don't think it needs a back bling. I think it looks better without it. And then just to finish it off, I chose to go with the high octane glider, but again, the glider is not overly important. I know that less people probably have that one, so alternatively, maybe go with the web umbrella or whatever, just because it's black and it's an easy fix. But I mean, come on, you got the nostalgia. It's just perfect. All right, so moving on to our number 5 spot. This is going to be Lux. Now, while I am super disappointed that Lux didn't get more as far as skins go, there are still some nice combinations that work for her. First and foremost, her back bling sucks. Just throw it out. Don't even look at it. Never use it. You don't need it. There's way better combinations. And the combination that I'm finding to be the best is the swag bag back bling, just her pickaxe royale, and then the sky serpents. But the most important part of this is the swag bag, which is the back bling of Ace, the female counterpart to Wildcard. So the thing that's so great about the swag bag is it's a money bag. I mean, it looks like Monopoly money, but still, it just fits so well with the theme of Lux, who is all about gold and riches, and I mean, it's literally the 24K set. Again, in my opinion, this bag works better than her actual really stupid looking back bling. And what's even actually better is this back bling goes with all of the variations, the red, the white, the black, and the gold. It all looks really good on her. I would say probably black is the best, but it still works for everyone. This is a back bling that probably a lot of you have if you bought that pack, so it's pretty easy and likely that a lot of you will have this one. And for a pretty boring skin that doesn't have a lot going for it, I think this kind of spices it up nicely. Okay, moving on to number 4. This is a very weird pick, but I was determined to try to make it work, and this is the best I came up with. All right, so this is the second hybrid. I really wanted to have the lizard version of that guy, but the colors aren't very easy to work with. Now, with the orange and green version, I suppose you could probably throw on Rex's back bling because it's like also green and orange, but I don't have it, so I didn't go that route. Instead, I chose to go with the hot pink shiny version of the ninja. This is probably one of the more outlandish skins of this battle pass, which is exactly why I wanted to use it. So we've got this weird pinkish purple. There's only one thing to do with this guy. You throw 6-string, the back bling on him, you give him Rift's Edge, okay, Drift's pickaxe, and then Dark Glyph? No, and then you finish it off with Dark Glyph, which is the Dark Bomber's glider. Now that glider kind of works, kind of not. This was a really hard thing to mash up, and I just tried to do my best. Now, it doesn't always work, but in my opinion, when you get the right lighting, it looks great. There's not a lot of skins that the 6-string or Rift Edge goes well with, so when I can take the opportunity, I am sure gonna, and I think this is good enough to pull off. Now, alternatively, I would have loved to use the Thanos Lizard hybrid, but I just don't have him unlocked and nothing works with him. So this is what you get. Moving on to number 3, this is going to be the weekly challenge unlockable skin Ruin. Now, I'll admit that this is actually a bit of a difficult piece together, but it's another one that I really did want to make work. So with Ruin, we've got his own Dying Light back bling, the Onslaught pickaxe from Omega, and the High Octane glider. So there was really nothing that complemented this guy better than his own back bling, which is Dying Light. Looks just phenomenal, but I didn't really love his pickaxe. So instead what I actually tried out was Omega's pickaxe, and it's red, which at first glance you're like, is this really gonna work out? But the way that the outfit works is it's got like kind of the more orangish yellow in the middle, and as you approach the edges of where the fire stops in every place, it starts to get that like dark red. And I found that it actually ends up working really cool, as you've got this sort of effect that almost makes it look like the pickaxe is an extension of him, because it's obviously on the very far edges. Because it's on the far edges of the character model, it actually ends up just looking like an extension of his redness. And I really like it, especially because the Onslaught actually makes like those red marks in the air. I find it to look really cool. High Octane is just another low-hanging fruit glider that works well with it, but isn't necessary to the pack. Kind of completes it though, so we threw that in as well. Now, moving on to our number 2 spot, we are down to the like phenomenal combinations of this list. This is what these videos are all about. So coming in at number 2, we have Blackheart. But this is the awesome version of Blackheart, his ghostly skeleton man version. I mean, this is literally like Pirates of the Caribbean, dude. I mean, this is literally like Pirates of the Caribbean 1. I mean, this is literally Pirates of the Caribbean Blackheart. I mean, this is like Pirates of the Caribbean 1 Blackheart. So we've got a white outfit and then the skeleton version of this guy. But the thing that's so awesome about Blackheart is there's actually a bunch of different versions of the same skeleton. You've got a blue glowing body, a lightish green glowing body, a purple glowing body, which may sound reminiscent to a skin from Season 6, Calamity and the Ghost Portal. I was so pumped making this list because this is the combination that just goes so well together. The Ghost Portal just so happens to have a blue, lightish green, and purple variant of the backbone, which just so happen to be the exact same color palettes as these 3 versions of Blackheart. Intentional, yes, but I still love it. So really any version of each one works perfectly together, but you can even make this better. Now I choose the Booty Buoy for the glider just because it's his own glider, but the pickaxes is where you can get even more creative. For the blue skeleton with the blue ghost portal, I chose Permafrost. For the lightish green variant, I went with the lightish green skull sickle, but you could also use the blue version of it with the blue variants. And then, for those of you OGs that have the purple ghost portal, the Iron Beak, part of the Nevermore set for the Raven, has glowing purple from it, which you guessed it, is perfectly in accordance with the other purple. It's unreal. I love to see when this stuff happens. You get a nice combination going on here. There's so many options with this guy, and it just looks awesome. And anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our number 1 spot. Now, this is very surprising. I expected the number 2 spot to be the best one when I went into making this list, and I was pleasantly surprised to find a combo which may be one of the best in all of Fortnite. So the outfit for this combination is Ember. Believe it or not, Ember is super compatible with another set. So compatible that it was almost like she was made for this set. So basically you've got Ember with her glider known as Cinder, and then the assets of the Ice King. You take the gold version of the Ice Scepter, the Ice Mantle, and it looks perfect. This is one of those skins that, again, just gives me the feeling that Epic is doing some of this intentionally because it looks so perfect that I can't believe that it was a consequence. I am not making words. A coincidence. That's the word that I'm looking for. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of moving, but yeah, it's just an awesome combination. And it is our #1 spot. But anyways, before we do end this video, if you could please help me out on that survey, it would really help for the channel. Just another survey, but I want to get a lot of people on this one. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and once you go finish it, comment your answer in the comment section below. You'll be entered in to win $25 worth of V-Bucks. I have a lot more stuff to do to unpack, so I'm gonna go. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Peace out, you freaking nerds. Oh, and also, if you have any suggestions of what you want to see, maybe back here, maybe, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on the Rave in the Redwoods yet. Let me know. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Man, recording videos back to back is exhausting. Oh my God.